Pakistan, this time at a slightly less familiar number 6. Let's see whether he can turn the tide. Well, again, it's going to be a yes and no. And it looks like it's going to be Shahid Afridi who will have to go. He had crossed. What a costly error. And Yousuf Johanna, once again, should we say, responsible.
What is going on out there? What is going on? Bob Woolmer will be tearing his hair out. Pakistan were in a great position to win this game, hands down. And now suddenly they're looking down the barrel. And the innocuous bowling, Lehman is on. Hogg hasn't bowled well. The seamers have been seen off. And what are you doing? Just giving away wickets. This is unbelievable from a first-class side or an international side. They've just gifted 2 wickets to Australia. Thank you very much. Both in the frame and then both out the frame. Thank you, says Haddon. He could have got the double play. 93 for 5. Abdul Razak come in, and there's a long discussion here, and you can understand why. You can really understand why. They have got themselves in all sorts of dilemma. Ricky Ponting had a lot of decisions to make. That man is not a happy man, Bob Woolmer. They would have talked about this. And Ricky Ponting was looking down the barrel of whether to bring the seamers back on. His 5th bowler was in action, was very innocuous. Shoaib Malik was playing well. 2 run-outs, and now they've got a very uphill task at Pakistan. Ponting will be delighted, so will Lehman. And they haven't really earned it.
Well, that's the Shahid Afridi run out. Andrew Simons could have really thrown at any end, chose to go with the natural swing of the body. And at the very last second, Yousuf Johanna went to the other side. Shahid Afridi, the man who had to walk back. And I wonder if he could have made a significant difference for Pakistan. But dramatic, the turn of events here at Amsterdam. Not another! No! The hat-trick of run-outs, the possibility. This time now he was well home, Yousuf Johanna. But, the near suicidal run continues. No, says Bob Woolmer, no, please.
I don't think he can watch. I tell you what, you don't take this man on too often. And it looked like if it had been dead straight, he was gone. If he'd thrown dead straight, he was gone. 3, that would have been a hat-trick. Man of the match, running between the wickets.
Oh, yes, Buffa.
You wonder what's going through Yousuf Johanna's mind. This is Razak sets off. He wants to get off the mark. And Johanna now, having been involved with 2 run-outs, you just wonder what's going through his mind and how he can try and guard the side. This is the one where yes, no, and Darren Lehman nearly made a meal of it, and then in the end Malik was gone.
It was almost an anti-climax, really, getting a single off. 95 for 5.
Pakistan has reached 95 for 5 after 30 overs. At the same time, Australia were 87